What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the 3 Show and welcome to St. Louis for day 1 of the Fraser Cup Championships. We've got an exciting week ahead, so let's take a closer look at the 6 teams vying for the championship title. The West Bend Power returns for their second straight Fraser Cup appearance as the 2025 Central Division playoff champions, aiming for redemption after a tough 2024 exit. The Power were battle-tested in the playoffs with 3 overtime games, including 2 against the Woodsmen and 1 against the Grizzlies. They bounced back from a Game 1 loss to Rochester, winning Game 2 in overtime and securing a 3-2 victory in Game 3. Andrew Brow leads the team with 72 points, while Jackson Holm leads in goals with 33. Veteran goaltender Adam Prokop posted a 16-1-3 record in the regular season and has been the #1 go-to goalie for the postseason. The Binghamton Bugs have taken the East Division by storm, becoming the hottest team in the league as they prepare for this week's showdown. After a rough 0-3 start at the NA3 Showcase, they've won 25 straight games, including 4 playoff games. They swept New Hampshire in the division semifinals and eliminated the Fraser Cup runner-up Northeast Generals in 2 games. Ethan Miller leads the team in points with 36 goals and 35 assists for 71 points, while Brody Best has been a force since joining, posting 18 goals and 19 assists for 39 points in just 16 games, averaging 2.3 points per game. The defending Fraser Cup champions, the Helena Bighorns, are back for their 4th straight trip to the Recplex. This may not be as dominant of a team offensively as last year's squad, but they still pack a punch as they average just under 5 goals per game in the regular season. After tough losses to Granite City and Louisiana at the Showcase, the Bighorns won 18 of their final 20 games to claim the league's best regular season record. In the playoffs, they bounced back from a Game 1 loss to the Badlands Sabres, coming home to win the series and eventually sweep the Great Falls Americans to capture the Frontier Division title. After a Cinderella run to St. Louis last year, the Drillers continued their momentum, posting their best season in franchise history with team records for wins, points, goals scored, and goals allowed as the 2025 South Division playoff champions. They lost just 3 games in regulation and cruised through the South Division playoffs with sweeps over Austin and New Mexico. The Drillers also added to their lineup with key trades at the deadline. Skylar Bauckham leads the team with 35 goals, followed by Brody Niche with 30. For the 4th straight season, the Granite City Lumberjacks are back in the Show Me State as the 2025 West Playoff champions. After a 2022 finals loss, a 2023 championship, and a semifinal exit last year, they're aiming for a league-leading 5th Fraser Cup. The Jacks started hot, winning their first 11 games, but hit a rough patch around Thanksgiving. They rebounded at the NA3HL Showcase, going 2-1 and finished with 8 wins in February. Including 2 playoff sweeps, they enter the Fraser Cup on a 12-game win streak. The New Mexico Ice Wolves, making their inaugural appearance in the Fraser Cup, secured a wild card spot after a challenging season in the competitive South Division. Last year, they came just 1 win away from advancing, but were defeated by the Drillers in the South Division Finals. This time, they enter as a team with the most regular season points to lose in the division final. Head coach Darren Banks has been thrilled with the performance of his team for this season and is looking forward to the week ahead. As always, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to follow along the live stats and scores on our website. Tune in live on NATV if you're not able to be here, and good luck to all of our teams.